Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? The new PR CVC just started. So, might want to get a move on if you guys are going for those. Lately, our clan has been not going too hard on those. But, we do from time to time. From time to time, it's a possibility. Sadly, my personal rewards are nothing to write home about anymore, so it's really not worth going too hard on these CVCs no more, especially if you're against big clans. Not exactly worth it nowadays. It's kind of fun with the small clans, with the big clans not so fun. Because there, it's a Kraken fest. Okay. So, we have a couple of takeovers today, even a paid one, but not sure if we're doing the paid one today. We need some Fire Knight 20 team, possibly a better arena team for the first takeover. So let's see how that one looks like. How's it going, Nutman? Welcome, welcome. Okay, we are logging in on the first account. Seems like it's working. That always helps. Okay, what do we have here? 3 milli power, so Fire Knight 20 should be kinda easy, I think. Fire Knight 20 team, possibly a better arena team. Say less, chief. Class 24. God, these leaderboards are so annoying, man. What are you doing? Fire Knight 20. Even started doing some hordes, so maybe this is an outdated request. Still might be able to do some for him here. Let's see what kind of champions we have at our possession. Apparently his Royal Guard is smacking. Alice also not bad. Okay, Alice, Royal Guard, maybe Estrid. Or actually I think this chicken was not bad. Decrease speed, leech. 3 times. Do we have a Geomancer? Cold Heart. We do have a Geo. No Cold Heart on the account, that sucks, but Geo's here at least. Ally attack action would be nice. We do have Ferrokin. Yeah, this ought to do. Well, book a session, man. Ain't gonna book itself. Okay, let's see what these champions are looking like in the build section. Alice looks adequate. Royal Guard not crit capped. He does need to get crit capped, right? It's not a Cold Heart. Estrid's a bit on the sluggish side, not gonna lie. Geomancer, slow. A lot of accuracy for reasons. Ferrokin also pretty slow. Okay. Okay. few of these champions would work better with a little bit of rebuild. A wee bit of rebuild wouldn't hurt. Let me see where the Geo at. Maybe in the vault. There's one. He's in perception. A little bit of speed. We're in 5-piece perception here for reasons. Not sure what he has him built for. I'm gonna give him a save, but we don't need this much accuracy on him. No speed on this. There's way too much gear here. This is adequate. Has gone. Rui. Welcome, bud. Let's see if this rolls double speed, perhaps. It did. It did, chat. Is it faster than the other? Not really. It's about the same. So might as well use this one. Let's get a little bit more speed. This one looks pretty okay for Geo. This one on Physics, if it rolls speed, would be perfect. It did. I'm just gonna grab it. And the glove could be a basic bitch. Set from anything, basically. We don't care about the set here. Just a fast random bad glove, I guess. Defense or HP would be okay. What's this looking like? A couple of speed already. It's not bad. Let's see if it rolls speed on 12. It didn't. Double speed on this ain't bad. It's a Guardian glove. Somebody is gonna make good use out of it. I'm looking for something a bit more useless. This one is a pretty good glove. Somebody can use that. This glove looks ass. Let's see. Not the best, but we don't really look for the best here. Okay. I guess Geo is fine like this. Few glyphs in there. Wouldn't hurt. Let's see what this Astrid is looking like. Again, quite slow. And there's our answer. This is ass. This looks good. This one's okay-ish. Not the best, but still a lot faster than she used to be. I would definitely prefer a 6-star boot if it's gonna be a random boot. This is not a cruelty boot, so let's just get it. How's it going, Trey? Doing good, bud? Sad. Okay, this is a bit better in terms of Astrid action. Let's see, Hurricane. He's just a 50. Couple of chrono items. Sounds good to me. Get a tenner like that. It has been red for a while now. At least a week. Because how the hell do I know what these people can level up, Andrew? Like, going with the Hell Hades optimizer only works decently well if somebody already leveled all of their good gear up to level 12. Have you seen anything leveled here? We're just working with what we have. Optimizer is cool and all, but it doesn't beat you going manually through the gear, especially on an account you don't know, and people just haven't leveled their gear yet. It's a process a lot of people haven't gone through, either because they don't know they need to, or because they just don't have the silver to spare yet. So you gotta be looking through these for sure. What kind of speed boot are we gonna give this guy? This is too good a boot to give on this. Yeah. I mean, even with the rolled gear, I still kind of prefer doing it manually, because there's so much intricacies going on, especially nowadays. Doubling up some accessories at the bottom, maybe doubling an accessory plus an item at the top. It's, I don't know, it's I knew about Hell Hades from the start, but I never really got into it to a level where I feel better about doing it with that instead of just going through the gear myself. I don't know, still feels a bit better doing it like that, you know? Gotta get that manual on. I guess we can use this crappy boot. Maybe we can use another crappy piece on him. And that goes double when you're building champions that are not supposed to be top tier, you know? Like, when you're using Hell Hades, what, I'm gonna do my best gear on Farrakhan? That's not gonna happen. So, thanks a lot of extra considerations before you decide what type of gear goes on what type of champion. Yeah, thanks a lot, Sunshine. Pretty good stuff indeed. Can't wait to take that toy out for a spin, but it's gonna be a while till I build him out. Gotta see how that go. One more perception item how to do it. This shield looks okay-ish. Don't want to be using anything too good from somebody else. Wait, what the fuck? Are you here with 2 accounts, or is this like the biggest coincidence ever? Nothing wants to roll speed, huh? This ought to do it. Coincidence, damn. Kinda insane, isn't it? Crappy. Okay, still slow. After this is leveled, it's gonna be slightly faster, but not too quick. Still adequate for Fire Knight 20, I'd say. Let me see what's wrong with that Royal Guard, because something does seem to be the fuck. Oh, that's the problem. Apparently he stole the shield from somebody to get that crit cap on. 31 crit on it. I'd say this Royal Guard is for a rebuild. That's a good ring. Okay, here's the only level 16 crit damage amulet. Sad. For Royal Guard to really smack hard, do we even care too much about attack, or it's all about the crit damage, max HP bullshit? This one looks okay. I guess still high attack. This one's fine. Okay, a little bit of ignore defense wouldn't hurt. Starting off with a good crit damage glove. Do he has one? Do he has one, chat? Follow me for more English tips. That has one. Please roll attack and crit. You piece of absolute god-awful garbage. Are you fucking kidding me, son? This glove could have been insane. Now it's fucking garbage is what it is. God damn it, son. Did him dirty right there. This one looks okay. What'd you ascend into? Yes. Son of a motherless goat. This one could roll amazing. Unfucking believable, dude. This guy's good items is freaking cursed. This boot on Arbiter is not what she wants. I'm gonna grab that. She can use the one without the good nuker stuff. Okay, let's see if we can ignore some defense on this guy. I don't see any savage action going on. I could try and ignore 10 or 20 like this. Dude does have a few savage pieces, but really nothing to write home about. Why is his Arbiter in this thing? Ooh, that's good. This literally can't roll bad. Still kind of tried for this build, but... see if we can find something with a lot more crit rate. This one looks okay-ish. This one looks okay-ish. I don't think he's using the turtle right now, so let me snag that. Not the worst. Okay, we actually stitched the build up together. A bit slow. Is there a chance we can do it like this somehow? Let me put this on and see what else we can do. This thing can roll. Shit. Well, he's gonna be slower than that then. Does he have masteries? He does. Okay, this rail guard should be royally smacking. Some speed on it. Yes. Some crit damage on it. Attack percent at least. Yes. Nice. Oh, come on, bro, with these ones. Doing good, EC. How's it going, bud? This one's definitely a slow-ass shield, but it's what we have. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Congrats. Sounds exciting. Okay, we can also take a look at Alice, see what she's sporting. Where the fuck's Alice? At the top. Okay, a couple ignore defenses. A bit of speed, crit capped, a little bit too much if you ask me. This shield has exactly... No, it has one. It basically has one extra crit damage, crit rate roll, more like it doesn't need. We can give her a few glyphs on the attack side. Not that we need to, but why not? This is not the best banner she can have. Or is it? Well, nothing perfect for her, so it is what it is. Okay, I think we've rebuilt everybody for this team. And what's gonna be important on the last battle? Would be a lot cooler if Parakin is a lot faster than this, though, not gonna lie. Let me try to fix up Parakin more. Without a banner, that's not gonna be easy. We do need a little bit of accuracy, though. The speed gear on this account is atrocious, dude. It is what it is. Sad. Horrendous. That's a proper fast glove there. Okay, still not gonna win any marathons, but the hell. Sure. So, how are we gonna do this? On wave 3, we want Estra to give them speed. She's gonna waste her thing anyway, but whatever. Hurricane obviously starts with this. He's gonna need to open with this and maybe not even use this. Royal Guard does not want to use this. Alice does not want to use this. She doesn't want to use this either. I think the rest, I just gotta deny Hurricane using this here. I think this ought to do it. Let's see what we did. Rank up the Hurricane. I mean, not really important for me to rank it up right now, so let's just see. The Royal Guard did royally nothing. To be fair, these guys don't have that much max HP to begin with, but still. This does not look promising. I could have allowed Estra to use her A3 once here. I'm gonna change that. They can all use their skills once. This Royal Guard looks like it's going bye-bye. Let me stop this before it's completely fucked. Shit. Yeah, the wave clear is way too slow. Maybe we can change Royal Guard to something else or build... what's her face? Alice a little bit better so she can do her thing. Okay, decreased speed was very important out of Royal Guards. We don't have a good decreased defense champion on AoE here for the waves. Crowd control wouldn't hurt either. But Fire Knight will not be taking a turn here at least. Thing is, it's a super slow run still. Run still looks mighty slow. Somebody like Lydia here would be massive, but that we're anywhere close to a Lydia. Can't we both current ignore defense? That's all the savage gear on the account. Literally not a single good thing on those boots, aside from them being speed. No good glove, no good chest. Savagely underperforming set for the guy. Ooh, good amount of lethal stuff. I don't see anything too amazing though. These look okay. Okay, do we have an attack percent chesticle? Yes. Bullshit. We were very, very close. But we couldn't get a double roll on the crit on the boots. She is mighty slow, so maybe we can look for happiness elsewhere. Ooh, that's one off. There you... fuck. It's a lot of extra attack, but she's gonna be slow as shit. The ones we have on are the crittiest. This one can roll. A bit expensive, but 25%, come on. Piece of shit. -6, even if it rolls, it can't. Is this how much really the most crit we have on the account? Also, let me save it and let's see if maybe he can craft more lethal. You can check out the description, Big Shady. Well, that makes it easy. This could roll it. God damn you, dude. This gets us there a lot. Decently quick and accurate. And we can even piss off this crit rate helmet for something better if we have it. Yeah, this helmet can piss off. To be fair, so can this. Nah. It's not great, but it's still the best. Okay, let's max the important items, at least for extra attack. No speed. I mean, we already had it. But a crit damage wouldn't hurt. Nice. Well, it's gonna be much better at the end, so worth. Can't complain, Benny, can't complain. How you doing? How you doing? This orbiter is slow as mud, man. Ooh, that's this mortar kind of cool, but not cool enough, honestly, for the build we did. Let me try again this time, allowing them to use their stuff a little. Okay, something like this. No, a new free-to-play challenge? Haven't heard about it this time. Okay, this looked flawless. About the next one. Not sure we're gonna be able to have our cooldowns back on time. Way things are going. Farrakhan, I don't think he's even booked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove Farrakhan's A3 here. Oh shit, he was gonna use it. How's it going, Sticks? Doing good, bud? This already looks much better. Not too late? Nah, ain't nobody got time for that. Barely have time for my own account. With all these videos and account takeovers, man needs to play too. Yeah. It ain't winning any speed races, but it is what it is. Okay, this should be as good as it gets now. Let's just witness it one more time. Morning, Gabriel. About a minute in and we're at the boss. From here on out. About one more minute and he's down. Definitely could be dealing a little bit more damage here, but not too much savage gear going on the account, so I guess this would be a good time to start farming Fire Knight a little bit more, because gear's missing. Still pretty slow, but I don't know. I wonder if we can take out Geo for another nuker just for the sake of this being faster. Geo is important, but feels like Royal Guard controls him decently well. But no, probably can't take him out, he's too important. He had a faster run than this at some point. I don't know what exactly, but these guys look okay. What? Really? Instead of Estrid, we could be bringing Deacon Armstrong for the sake of getting faster waves, but I don't know, I don't think it's worth. It's working, so close enough, I'd say. Let me take a quick look at his arena. Definitely no need for 2 speed leads, you just need 1, but built well. I mean, the pickings are slim, man. Who could we use on arena? Slim pickings right there. I don't see any proper strippers, crowd controllers, none of that shit. Nishak could be a nice champion to bring, honestly, but he is gonna require a build. I don't know, dude. I don't know. All I'm seeing is his Arbiter is slow as mud. I have a feeling he's using this girl for clan boss though. Double speed me, dude. shit. Can't make this shit up, dude. Can't make this shit up even if you tried. Well, we're grabbing her accessories for now. He can just have himself a preset like that. Wow, bro, that's his fastest weapon. Diabolical. Could look some divine speed, some impulse. Nothing. Trip speed one time. 2 times more like it. No. Nah. Nah. Well, it's just gonna be slow as mud. All there is to it. That is just way too slow. Single speed roll is the fastest weapon on the account, man. Criminal. Single speed helmet is the fastest helmet on the account. 5-star, mind you. Criminal. Well, it's a much better Arbiter, that's for sure, but it does require a lot of his clan boss stuff, I'm assuming. I'm leaving her like this because it's gonna ruin a lot of his crap. Yep, speed tune. Spore Burst Relic from Grim for Nishak. I think it was okay. Yeah, sounds good. Why not? Why wouldn't you do such a thing? Okay, I think we've done enough for this account. The gear situation is kind of fucky though, not gonna lie. Okay, let's move down to the next one. See if we can help some clan boss action over there. Okay, let me grab a coffee and we can start doing things. We're back. Oh, good. Okay, again, about 3 million accounts. Have some decent champions over here, it seems. Not bad, not bad. One key clan boss. Hydro Chimera if we can. Yeah, let's see that. Okay, we got ourselves a ninja. Ninjas in the hoose. Some turtle action, both Donatello and Mickey in here. Geomancer, Seer. Whole lot of good champions over here. This is the team you're using, huh? Okay. Okay. The team doesn't have a team setup? That's never a good idea. This it? This guy needs to be a hell of a lot faster. And this guy could go slower. Gotta crit cap him. Okay, we need to make this guy faster. Yeah, this boat needs to go. The crit damage is surprisingly high for what we have. No ignore defense. I guess not super important. Be a lot cooler if we had, but let's see what else we have. 0 speed on this. This doesn't look too top tier. Why the hell is this on that guy? Okay, decent speed. Go with this still. We can go back to the boots again. A lot more crit damage on these. But we'll need a little bit more crit rate. These look not great. These ones are already better. This one can trip. Nice. Nice. Told you it can trip. It's a good banner. It's a good weapon. God damn it, dude. 1 crit rate right now. Literally. A lot less crit damage, but let's see what it rolls. Crit damage with speed, please. Oh, come on, dude, you're killing me. Let's just leave it like that for now. Why the fuck does Ninja have this and your other guy has that? This is pretty good for Ninja. Coronet is pretty good for the other guy. Not too many food relics to go around, so let's leave them like that. Okay, this guy's faster. Crit capped, crit damage is okay. And what a proper relic now. See what this ninja do. Clan boss, we need how much again? About 250 accuracy. Why the hell do you have this chesticle? Either way, let me... Oh! Good sneeze right there. Seriously, bro, that's the only ring? Four and this. Thank you. It's not worth it. That ought to do for now. Mighty slow. I'd rather give him speed boots still, I think. It's not like we have Mikage on the team. We are 10% crit over crit capped. Let me see if we can find a better weapon. What are we doing over there, Yami? This weapon does look okay. Try something else. A lot of extra attack. I think I like this a little bit better. This doesn't do anything. Okay, let me see that Xenomorph. He is a little bit too quick, I'd say, so attack boots could be the way to go with him. And these make a lot of sense. The accuracy is way too high as is. This looks amazing. Nice. Nice. I like that. This ring looks horrible. Two shot. Yes. I'm just gonna grab this one for now. You crafted all of your relics? Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, the rest of them looks fine. I doubt we can do anything Da Vinci with the accessories here. This guy needs to be a hell of a lot faster. This is pretty good. Rolled like absolute shit. HP with HP. Nice. Really? Not a single HP banner with speed on it? Fuck me sideways, dude. Speed, HP, both great. Speed one time. Yes. Speed, HP again, kind of fine. Nice. Okay. Gloves are gonna be kind of weird. Maybe it's gonna be a broken set then. These are fine. Okay, the rest needs to be fast as fuck. That's the fastest? Damn, son. Damn, Daniel. At least insane HP on it. Insane nothing on it. Well, resilience is not gonna get comboed then. Maybe we can just triple speed it at the top. Double speed, flat HP not great, double speed, nothing. 1 speed, 1 HP percent, double speed HP. I could actually double protection. Oh, there you go. This one looks amazing. Nice. One more speed and we're talking. Second best. Okay, and the weapon needs to be of the speed kind. This is the fastest. Looks okay. Let's max that HP out. Neat. Okay, good amount of HP. We want a book on him. There you go. This ought to be much better. What about this grill? Slow as mud. What the fuck, man? Why are you building your turn meter booster so slow? Don't care about accuracy on her here. Birkin has a faster one. Are you literally only keeping res or accuracy banners or something? Misses the speed entirely every time, huh? He's the piss. Can't pick speed for the life of it. This one is a single speed, this is a double. What else did it roll? Nothing. So it has some def percent. I could try perception. Pinpoint that is. Surely we can find a single pinpoint item. Crit rate, what the hell, dude? Yeah, this champion build is all over the place, that's great. Not so great. 0 speed, not good. Not good at all. What the fuck is that there? Yeah, fuck this. Where the pinpoint at? Where the pinpoint at, dude? Not a single pinpoint item on the account, is that what you're trying to say? Sure. Nice. Piece of shit. It's a good item still. Let me just take apart Deacon a little and just give a field out of that crap. Trip speed maybe. Dodges it completely. Let me just take apart Deacon's crap. I Let's level this up to max. Gotta sell some crap gear first. Nothing. That's shit. Shit. Gonna leave those. Bro, this is all your speed items? How the fuck did you bring yourself in that situation? Is seriously all the gear on the account? What the hell, dude? What the fuck? You have 300 pieces on the account? Oh my goodness. I was 2 years old when I realized. When did you steal Substep, bro? That'd be enough to level it at least. Alas, it wasn't. No speed on these, damn. Could give her this thing. let's take this puppy out for a spin. Let's see what did we do. Freya, adequately fast, decent defense, HP. Donnie, fast as fuck, HP high, nothing else matters. Mickey, crit rate too much, crit damage fine, speed fine, accuracy fine, attack is okay. Ninja, good attack, crit damage could use work, accuracy is enough, and Xenomorph, slower, which is good. Crit rate, crit damage, good attack, all around good stuff. I'll be straight with this. Okay, let's see what it do, nephew. Wait, seriously? Mickey slower than Ninja? That's not ideal. And I also forgot to change Xeno's A1 to be the opener. Okay, let me try and make Donnie faster than Ninja. $216. $213. What the fuck? Why is Ninja faster, guys? Oh, because of the glyph. The rune we used on Ninja, he's getting more turn meter boostage. I mean, so does this guy. Ninja has 2 of them though, fuck. So Donnie needs to be plenty fast for him to be going first. It's not a big deal, but Xenomorph opening with the A3 is dumb. Yeah, keep mixing up. $220, $215. Well, this guy needs to be hella faster for the turn meter boostage to be like that, but I'd say it's fine. Okay, he is actually fast enough now. Good. Okay, nothing too fancy happening over here. I'll make some piss, and I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so far we're dealing decent chunk of damage. Question is, how long can these actually last with them passives? We got 2 brimstones on the team. We could change ninjas to this thing perhaps. Nude dies too fast. That should not be a problem, Edison. It's normal for the nuker to die. But he needs to either die or to live. If he lives and then dies when the passive is ready to go, that's where the problem happens. So should be an easy fix. If you want, I can take a look after this account takeover and see if we can fix him up. DM me on Discord so I know where which account to log. This still feels like it's gonna be slightly under 1 key, but it does look good. And let's not forget, a lot of this gear could get ascended, a lot of the glyphs could be much better. Good thing is, I think we have decreased attack and defense up at all times, which is very important for this thing to last long. That's why you gotta build Xeno slightly slower than he would feel great at, just for the sake of having enough room for the important debuffs, you know. I think we should be lasting about 30 turns at least. I'm just trying to take some fat kits. Some proper knee slappers. Passing turn 20 without anybody looking like he's dying, even though Ninja did take a fat hit a few turns ago. No decreased attack operational right now. Let's hope Mickey does his thing on time. Shit. Okay, there we go. No leech on him, but it is what it is. $50 mil. So far doesn't look like we're breaking a sweat, but a one fat hit could be the difference between breaking a sweat and breaking our back. Put that on a t-shirt and sell it. Oh shit. That was close. We're starting to feel it. And that was day 2. So I think that A2 is what can really break this team. A3 looks fine, but the A2 targets Ninja, it feels. Next hit might be the end of this run, or at least the start of the end. The beginning of the end. Ah, shit. That was a passive proc in there. The passive is keeping us alive. Donnie and what's her face have some pretty neat passives that actually let this team live a lot longer than it's supposed to. These are trying to hurt. Next one should be an easy hit. I think this is already a record for this account in terms of damage, but still 1 key is the goal. It's gonna be close, guys. It's gonna be close. Next hit is gonna be a proper knee slapper. Let's see if Ninja gets a passive again. He lives! Haha, I think we did a 1 key, guys. If I didn't know any better, I think we brute forced ourselves into a 1 key. Love to see that, love to see that. Just unlocking the 1 key option for this account is absolutely massive. Now he doesn't have to watch through every single run, he can just quick hit it. Neat chat, we fucking did it. That ninja damage looks odd, his attack is kinda low, no ignore defense and anything like that, but he's still doing his thing. GG. Love to see it, love to see it. But yeah, for this team to be even better, we can change Ninja's Blessing to a little bit of Nature's Wrath. That ought to be good. Yeah, no problem, man. We did the thing. It's gonna be interesting. This team definitely should struggle against Force Affinity, so keep that in mind, but still, just being able to click 2 quick keys instead of having to sit through this shit is gonna be an absolute game changer for you. Okay, Ninja bites the bullet. He lived a long and prosperous life. He did what he came in here for. He came to chew bubblegum and burn bitches, and he was fresh out of bitches. And he died. Okay, Xeno is still gonna put a decent chunk of damage, but Ninja was definitely a big influence on this guy's HP. Yeah, we are pushing that damage, yeah. It was not a fluke. But yeah, against Force Affinity, it's gonna be quite the struggle. It would be quite the snuggle struggle. They're not letting up, yo. They are refusing to fuck off. They are doing their thing, doing their thing. Gotta say, both Donnie and Freya's passives have been saving this team for quite a while now, but one after the other, shit's about to start hitting that fan. Xeno should be next in line to get his teeth kicked in. Thankfully, he has 2 sets of teeth. Sadly, both are getting kicked in. Turtle Man took it. Okay. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ninja did only 20 mil. So, yeah, this Ninja kinda weak, not gonna lie. Mickey's doing his thing for sure, and he's not even very well built, but that fight definitely lasted long enough for him to get a good amount of damage out of his relic. Leveling up his relic is gonna be great, same with Ninja. Xeno did quite well here. But yeah, I would change Ninja's blessing to this thing as well. Might even consider Frey or Donnie to change something else, but all around good stuff. Got that quick key, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. We did it. Sadly, it's gonna cost you, but if you want a little bit more damage out of him, this is gonna give you a good extra chunk. increases the damage by 2%, not too shabby at all. Good stuff. A lot of these could get ascended. No Neri on the account, sadly, so Sand Devil is gonna be taking a while, but yeah, all around good stuff, guys, good stuff. We did the thing for the guy, and now he gets to one-key that thing. Not bad at all, not bad at all. All we have to do is rebuild quite a few champions in a bit bigger, better ways, and we did it. This is 15% crit rate that could go into 30% crit damage instead, but it is what it is. Okay, good stuff for this account. Now let's move down and see what Adolin, was it? Addison. Let's see what Addison's account seems to be struggling with Sand Devil. That is something of my forte. Enjoy, dude. Enjoy that one key. That is huge. It's huge. Okay. Yeah, no problem, bud. That is massive. Okay, let's see what this one's struggling with. Why the hell does Newt have HP on his chesticle? He needs to have defense. This crit damage is hella low, man. It's criminally low. How much silver do we have on the account? About 10 milli. Let me rebuild this Newt, man. It's looking horrendous. Clan boss. Oh, it's just a clan boss build, I guess. What do you have here? This one looks almost better, but it does need a little bit more speed. Building him in Relentless is not a bad idea. Let me just remove everything and try to build him in something good. You can ascend, that's good. That ain't good. Yes. Oh, come on, dude. There you go, this could be it. Let's put it on for now and decide later if we invest. Double defense, and it's gonna be better. Wow. It's okay looking. Let's just put this on for now, it ain't great. Could try building him in Relentless if he has the pieces. With some crit rate here. Let's spin this now. For now. Doesn't seem like we have Relentless like that. That Leo's looking spicy. I'm gonna borrow these for now. This could have been much better. Let's put it on for now, but let's see what Feral has to provide. Crit rate is nowhere near, dude. Just got it close. Just got it closer. But there's not a single weapon with crit rate on the account. What kind of weapons does he have? Crit damage, speed, accuracy is kind of fine. To be fair, why the hell am I building this in Relentless in the first place, if we gotta be completely honest? This could crit rate. Didn't. This could ascend. It's not. As soon as this ascends into crit rate, it's basically a done build. Whatever, let's just try and do this right now. We're taking apart a lot of builds. He needs speed. Oh fuck, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Needs speed and plenty of it, actually. Yeah, this build is bad. This build is bad, fuck it. It was. We don't have too much silver to dilly-dally too much. Just take a look at this one. Still slow. What's this? slow. The crit damage is non-existent, dude. Like, it's kind of horrible is what it is. Let me remove this. Let me remove that. Crit damage is way too low. I mean, what are we keeping out of this build? Like, it's not a good build. Fuck it. Let me see your Leo. What did Leo do? Fuck it. Ooh, this is a perfect piece. I don't think we're gonna be ignoring defense. This looks fine. The bottom row needs to get maxed out for sure. Okay, the last two pieces could be kind of whatever. Could even be a couple of cruel pieces for the sake of 5% ignore defense. This looks okay. Okay, that's it. Decent proper smacks. Does look like Newt could die again from normal hits. So giving him a little bit more defensive stats might be the way to go. That was not a crit. I mean, if it was a crit, that would have been fine, because he would have been dead and not die later. Yeah, it still looks like it can soak up some eerie passive for no good reason. And there it goes. Boom goes the Newt. Okay. Not a big deal. We can just make Newt tankier at the expense of him losing some... I mean, a few glyphs here and there ought to do it. You've already passed the max mission, surely. Oh, come on, bro. 2%? Fuck this shit. Perfect. So it's gonna take just a little bit more percentages here and there. As soon as you ascend this into more defense, she's not reviving out of sync, her passive is reviving out of sync, because Newt either needs to live or to die, not a little bit of both, you know? That's the problem. Garbage, honestly. So is this. Who are you gonna give this shit to? Same with this shit. Same with this shit. Crap. Absolute crap. Absolute crap. Why are you keeping all of this shit, dude? You're not gonna give this to anybody. That's shit. Yeah, do be like that. That's not good. Let me just do a quick search. We don't need to level this right now, but this one we do. Yes. Oh my goodness. That's garbage. This should be working proper. That's a lot of extra defensive stats. He's looking a lot healthier. A crit still should kill him there, which is not bad. Gotta see how it's gonna go on 25 though. Also, 2 normal hit crits back to back could fuck it up. This should still be a 50-50 on Sand Devil 25 though. We could try something with the relic, but it's really not a great thing to be doing. I mean, it's not something you're gonna want to change for other pieces of content, and you don't want to just lock yourself newt into Sand Devil 25 and nothing else. So doing suboptimal shit with the relic is not something I would advise. We can change the banner for a lot more HP and defense instead of speed. Surely you have some of that. Yeah, this banner literally just gives that. This is much better. What the fuck am I doing, bro? Oh my goodness. What the hell was her banner, guys? Yeah, what the fuck am I actually doing? What banner did I remove? This shit. Bruh. It's a lot of defensive stats on this banner still, but let me see if there's more. It doesn't seem like it. Just a talent on Newt. As soon as you ascend all of these into a bunch extra defense percent, that'd be awesome. Oh shit, this is not even maxed out. Let me just grab a maxed out one for now. Yeah, it does. Question is, it's not up to us. He still has a good amount of defense on him and he heals back to full here, so it's not gonna be very easy for him to just die. Can't really build Newt, not tanky, you know? The fucky part is he dies on the last turn, which is the worst time to die. Like, if you're gonna die, do it instantly. Whereas here, it sucks up the passive if he's not surviving it, and again it does look kind of sketchy there. Good news is if that's a crit he dies. Problem is if the second hit is a crit or the third one. If this was a crit, I don't think it kills him, but it brings him low enough to die on the next hit. That's what I'm talking about. That's the fucky part. An easy fix would be to just give him this crap, but that's a dumb thing to give Newt. 21 extra crit damage is not something you remove just for the sake of doing this crap. Yeah, no, but kinda don't want to, you know? Could just give him something dumb for this piece of content, him just to live through it. Like a silly double resilience combo or some crap like that. We don't really need all that damage here. It's gonna cost him a lot of crit damage, that's the dumb part. This gives him a lot more HP, defense. Let me just sell off a few bad things. That's horrible. That's way too much crit rate. This one looks fine. Let's just take it for now, just to prove a point. Two-piece immortal. It's not a bad idea. That was a crit. He's gonna fucking die again. Oh, God damn it, Newt. Why you gotta be like this? Fucking hell, man. Let me just build him in a fucking two-piece immortal indeed. Fucking hell. one's perfect. Not so perfect now. It's a good piece, but not his piece. Why is Xenomorph with this thing? Let me steal it for a bit. This ought to do it, question mark. Thank fuck. This helmet can level up at some point. So many. Oh, come on, game. It's a fucking 5-star piece of garbage. These basic bitch accessories are no good to anybody anymore. Just farm out some chronophage, guys. Okay, surely. Wow, that was a fucking crit and he lived, which is not ideal. Another fucking crit. If it has 2 crits back to back, we're in danger. Odds are slim, but never zero. pretty close again. Takeover is much better than... God damn you, man! Come on, bro, this is not supposed to be this fucking hard. You have got to be shitting me. This ring deserves something better. This... You're on CVC right now. Wow, good job, game. Wow, good job, game. Are these Newt Masteries correct even? Isn't he supposed to be defense tree? Pretty sure he should be having this thing on him, but whatever. They were for clan boss. Another fucking crit on the big hit, and now he's not gonna die, right? Yeah, I guess he's better like this for Fire Knight with the blue tree. It will go faster, but it also requires a stop. make a team preset for the team, which is not ideal if you're gonna be farming with food, especially with auto queue. But it does indeed make the run faster. Finally. Could do it, but it's not ideal. Okay, this is good affinity for you, so it's almost impossible for this to go fucky. But it's not an ideal build for Newt. You can definitely put him back in some more crit damage later on, especially if you ascend the bottom row and some extra defense. Extra defense on the chest would be a lot better. Shield set? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Shouldn't be too hard. Freed, I don't know. Fun fact, you could even stack shield sets if your first one is not too good. Shield sets do stack. I wasn't very far off 3 years old when I learned that, but it do. Well, of course, that's no secret there, but yeah. Okay, we did the thing. Not super quick, but it's done. It does the stuff. So, yeah, use it in good health. Alright guys, that's gonna be for today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. 3 more people enjoying Raid just a wee bit more thanks to this account takeover session. And yeah, we have been climbing a lot of subscribers lately. Thank you very much for that. We are getting some real good numbers lately. In less than a freaking year, channel is actually blowing up. Thanks again for being here, guys. Really appreciate you. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and maybe start yourself a new account if you wanna support the channel for free and get yourself a ton of amazing champions right at the start. Kinda insane. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you on Thursday, my dudes. Bye.